Hey guys, Richard here with eBikes. Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews. Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Adventures, and today's eBike review is COCLUB, but it's not a bike. No, it's a scooter. Yeah, it's a scooter on an e-bike channel. Well, hey, you know what? You still ride it. It's electric. It's a lot of fun. So that's why we've got it. CoClub sent me not one, but two for us to go out and try, test, enjoy. And, well, we're going to do just that. But first, we have to get this unboxed. We have to get them on charge. We got to make sure they're ready to go. Okay, unlike an e-bike, which can be a little complicated to assemble, I suspect this is going to be pretty easy to set up. Let's get in here and see what it's all about. There we go. What'd I tell you? Very little assembly required, I'm sure, on this guy right here. CoClub. Well, that was pretty painless. Let's see what we can do here to get all of this where it needs to be. I'm just going to put this down inside the tube where it probably belongs. Something like that. I'm digging it. Let's stand this up and get it out of our way. So we're going to set that up. We're going to go ahead and latch it right here. Look at this. Looks like a quick release latch. Lift up on it right here on this side. Pull down. Snap it into place. Nice easy operation there. We have a little kickstand right down here, which is kind of cool because when you need to stop and hop off, you can just put that down and hop off. Looks like we have, what is this, 10-inch wheels. Looks like about a 10-inch wheel there. We have some manual disc brakes to get this thing to slow down, and this is probably the motor. We got wiring right up here, and it's nicely wrapped, so that means it's protected in case it gets scraped or bumped against something. We do have some shocks right here, which is kind of cool. All right, so these are, I believe these to be solid tires, so you don't need to air these tires up. They're just solid rubber, so you never have to worry about a flat. Yeah, this is looking cool. Let's go ahead and set it down on the ground. Wow, that is nice and tall. Yeah, that's really tall. That is great for adults. Not recommended for kids. I wouldn't let my kid ride one, but as an adult, I'll take the risk. Heck yeah. So we've got some built-in lights right here, and they're kind of pointed downward, exactly where you'd want them to be. We've got a brake right here on one side. We've got an integrated bell, which I really like. That's nice. This is a latch, so when you fold the handlebars down, it latches on right here to this little guy. Makes it easier to pick it up and carry it. Let's use this little kickstand here. There we go. Kickstand in place. I'm digging it. Okay guys, it couldn't be much simpler than that. Inside the box we have a charger. Right? Whoa. A charger. We have a manual for your reading pleasure. And it actually looks like a really good manual. It even talks to you or shows you how to ride and how to be safe and all of those kind of things right there. So great on them for that. Looks like a really good manual. And we have a hex wrench with 4 screws. That's it. That's all you need. Couldn't ask for anything easier than this. Let's go ahead and get this out right here. We got 4 screws. We got to find 4 holes. Now I see 2 holes right here because we put this on a minute ago, right? So we know there's 2 that go there. And look, there's 2 that go here on the other side. Nice and simple. Let's get this thing installed. Now we'll install the 2 on the other side. It's got an app, so we just downloaded the app. It's got a rating of 4.7. That tells me it's a pretty good app right there. We'll get it open here momentarily and see what it's all about. But according to the screenshots here, there's some adjustments we can make to the bike, and Yeah, I'm not sure what else. All right, guys, we have to register. All right, guys, once you go through the setup process with the app here, you turn on your scooter and it'll automatically find it and you tell it to connect, which is pretty seamless. It worked out well. And inside the app here, it's kind of cool because you got a few different things you can do. First of all, it shows you that you are connected via Bluetooth. It gives you the battery status right here, and it says we have 61% because we have not charged these yet, so we're not going to take them for a ride just yet. There's a lock button right here, and that's kind of cool because you can hit the lock button and it locks out the unit, so it can't be stolen, it can't be ridden. Well, it can be stolen, but it can't be ridden because it's locked up now. That's kind of cool. Press it again and it unlocks the unit. So I like that. We have a odometer right here, we have a trip meter right here. You can click on the map and it tells you exactly where you're at, and you can start your ride and it's going to follow you around and tell you what your mileage is and everything and help you from getting lost, I presume. Let's go back right here. So moving down here, we have cruise control. So you can turn on the cruise control if you want. And what happens is once you maintain your throttle speed for about 15 seconds, cruise control will kick in automatically. And then to disengage it, all you have to do is pull the brake handle. So that's kind of cool. We have a headlight button right here, which is kind of neat. So when you push the headlight button, you'll see the headlights come on, or you can turn it off and the lights go off. We have a zero start. Now I really like this feature right here. Zero start means you don't have to kick the scooter to get it moving before the throttle works. With some scooters, you have to be moving before the throttle will engage. For instance, right here, we're going to turn it off. We're going to hit our throttle. Nothing happens because we need to kick it and get started first. But with zero start, let that engage. Now we don't have to kick it. We can just hit the throttle and it's going to take off and go. See that? So I really like that feature there. We have something here called levels. Levels 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure what that is yet. We'll have to play around with that once we get the battery charged up and moving, but I presume that might be for like intensity or speed or something. Don't really know. Over here we can set our kilometers or miles, whatever you go by. We have an atmospheric lamp. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, check that out. Atmospheric lamp. Look up here. We got some, we'll call it mood lighting. Turn that on. Whoops, turn that on. And it turns all bluish around there. That's kind of cool. So that probably stays on all the time whenever you power up the unit, and that's kind of cool. I'm going to leave that on. A couple functions in here that works well. So yeah. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and get these on charge so they are got full batteries so that the kids and I can, my adult kids, can hit the road with these things and just go and have a good time. So that is the next step. All right, guys, that's it for this video of the COCLUB scooter. I tell you what, I'm going to put a link down below so you can go and check it out for yourself. If you have questions, make sure you drop them down below and I'll get back to you about that. Overall, my impressions are it's a nice budget scooter, and I think it's well built for the price. You know, helping it to be more affordable to more people. It's a great way to get around town, whether you're going to do a little shopping or just going out to the park or just running around with friends. I think it's great for such a thing. So hey, if you, like I say, if you have any questions, let me know down below. And yeah, until the next video, ride safe.